Hey guys, it's me. I just wanted to catch up on our daily devotional, and I'm going to do yesterday, um, the 9th, and today the 10th, all in one day. Yesterday I just did not feel good. So yesterday, January 9th, faith matters. Abraham was fully convinced that God is able to do whatever he promises, and because of Abraham's faith, God counted on him as righteous. Sometimes we are hesitant to admit that we are discouraged because our prayers are not being answered. So many godly men and women have believed God for a miracle and not received it on earth. Does that mean that their faith was in vain? God promised Abraham that he would be the father of many nations and that through him all peoples of the earth would be blessed. He believed even though in the natural it was an impossibility. God saw his faith and counted him as righteous. Hebrews 11 lists other giants of faith: Abel, Noah, Jacob, Joseph, and Moses. All say all these people died still believing what God had promised them. They did not receive what was promised, but they saw it all from a distance and welcomed it. There may be prayers that we utter and we will not see answered in our lifetime. We can emulate the saints of old and believe no matter what the outcome. The prayer. Lord, help me persevere in faith because my faith alone counts. You hear my prayers, and even though I cannot see your response, I know you are working. That's Mikey. Sorry. And yeah, basically, again, just slow your roll. If you ask God for help and you feel like he's not helping or you feel like you're not getting the answer, you just may not realize it. It may come later. It may, 2 and 2 may go, ding, that light bulb may go off at a later date, but you just have to keep the faith and trust that he is taking care of you and taking care of things. And will help take care of anything and everything that you ask. So, now let's catch up to today, Sunday, January 10th. Ooh, the fear factor. I don't know why I do that. Show it as if it's like, see, really, it says fear factor. I'm not lying. Oh, too funny. January 10th, fear factor. When I am afraid, I will put my trust in you. I praise God for what he has promised. I trust in God, so why should I be afraid? You will notice David did not hesitate to admit when he was afraid. King Saul was pursuing him, and so great was his terror that he ran to the enemy camp, an unlikely place to find refuge. It was bold and risky, but perhaps King Achish would not recognize him or might consider him a deserter and an asset. Unfortunately, David was found out, reported to the king, and motivated by even more fear, acted like a madman, and was sent away. Fear causes us to do things we normally would not. Boy, that is no lie. Fear will make you act cuckoo. Being afraid will make you go cray-cray. It wasn't long before David readjusted his thinking and put his trust once again in God. Well, hello, Harlow. Okay. Can y'all see her sitting back there? I don't know how to make my... There we go. We'll do it. Oh, and there's Boo Boo. There's Monkey. Where Wheaties is. It wasn't long before David readjusted his thinking and put his trust once again in God. It is interesting that he says, when I am afraid, not if I am afraid. Fear is a human response, and unless counteracted by trust, it is at best destructive. What are you afraid of today? Are you magnifying a concern into an impossible mountain of what ifs? I do that all the time. Even my mama says, like, you're creating problems when there aren't any. And I do. It's like I automatically go to the worst, She's like, what? Don't think that until it actually happens. I'm like, but I know it's gonna happen. She's like, okay, well, wait till it does and then deal with it. But right now, you're basically bringing up problems that aren't even there yet. And it's fear. It's like, but I'm scared. That's exactly what it is. It's fear. So great. Fear factor. There we go. Are you magnifying a concern into an impossible mountain of what ifs? Yep. Trust Jesus. Remember his promises to you. No matter the outcome, he is in charge. Amen to that. That is no lie. Prayer for today. Lord, I am afraid today, but like David, I am going to trust you. I don't have to worry about anything because I know that whatever, hang on. I don't have to worry about anything because I know that whatever you allow in my life is designed for good. I rest in that knowledge. And again, it's like I was saying, you just basically have to turn all your fears, all your problems, all your worries, all your troubles, all your sadness, all your anger, jealousy, resentment. I'm sure there's a lot more. You just have to turn that over to God and just let Him handle it. And don't go making mountains out of molehills or molehills out of mountains, whatever it is. Yeah. Basically, don't go magnifying a concern and turn that into an impossible mountain of what ifs. So, like I said, you just have to stay, once again, I say it every day, strong in your faith, trust in the Lord, and just know that whether you're sad or whether you're scared or whether you're confused or whether you're mad or angry or jealous or hurt or resentful or pissed off or whatever, you just have to turn that over and just let Him handle it. You're like, okay, here's all my stuff. Please handle it. Oh, I just got a text on both phones. Well, hello. But anyway, so yeah, that's that for daily devotional. Not intense, so we're all caught up. So until tomorrow. And even though it's snowing, I think Mom and I are fixed to get out and run to Home Depot. And look at a new front load washer. Because when I woke up this morning, the first thing I found out was that the washer's broke. The very first thing, before coffee and everything. Where is my coffee, actually? Yeah, and it's an older one anyway. It needs to be replaced, but it won't do anything. Basically, the tub won't spin, it won't agitate. It'll drain, but only if you put it on spin, and it'll drain it, but then it won't spin, won't do anything. So I guess we're going to put some chains on the tires. No, just kidding. Yeah, we're just... Oh, there's witty girls. Hey, mommies, come here. Come here, mommies. Look, I filled your thing up. Look. Here you go, babies. Here, you mommy, put it back down. Here you go. Here you go, sweetie. But, oh, there, everybody's in here. Oh, no, we lost Monkey again. There's my witty girl. Oh, there's Monkey. There's the monkeys. Hi, mamas. And there's the Harlow girl. Oh, what? Are you gonna say hello to everybody? She's mad at me because I'm doing medicine in her ears. I have like an antifungal. I don't think I showed y'all this stuff that I have to flush her ears. And she has an antibiotic ointment that I put in them. Oops. This may help. Hi, mamas. And then she gets yeast in her ears, and so I got enough to do both of them. But anyways, so cleaning ladies were supposed to come yesterday, but they moved it to today. And then I was like, they're not going to come. I knew last night they weren't going to come today, especially this weather wasn't even supposed to start till like now or later. And it started first thing this morning. And so, of course, they canceled. So I'm going to be the cleaning lady today. Well, I went ahead and just vacuumed the whole house and got everything straightened up, cleaned up. So that way, at least that's done for now. But I'm just going to show y'all out my window. It's so pretty. I don't know how well you can see through the screen, but it's really adding up. But anyways, so I need to go get myself cleaned up so that Mom and I can go see if we can find a new washer. So she found a really awesome one though. It's a Samsung front loader Wi-Fi. You can work it from your phone. So And they knocked like $400 off of it, so that'll be good. But yeah, we're going to go check that out. And that's, I guess, really about it. So, you know how I told you, well, actually, I got asked out by a couple people. But one of the guys that had come up and introduced himself to me and was asking me out, I ended up having to block this weirdo yesterday. It's like, he's like, oh, I'm a doctor. I've got a ranch. I've got horses. I drive a Corvette. I have a sailboat. Da da da. And I think that, like, he thinks that that's supposed to make me like, oh, yay, yay. Okay, well, if a woman does that, she's only using you. So you would think he would appreciate the fact that I'm not just, like, falling at his heels because he's got a sailboat and he's got a property and he's a doctor and da da da. Like, no, no. I would rather just have an honest, genuine man, if I was even looking for a man in my life, that had nothing, than somebody that's a jerk or a douchebag that has, sailboats. Like, I don't care. And so he basically kind of took a little bit of an attitude because I wasn't like, oh my God, you're a doctor. Oh my God, you drive a Corvette. Oh my God, you just had 1,200 pounds of hay delivered. Oh my God, you have horses. Oh my God, you have a sailboat. Like, yeah, okay. And that crap can be gone like that. So, not impressed at all. But yeah, but it's like he asked me out a couple different times and I literally already had plans or was doing something with my mom or doing something with my family. And I basically told him, sorry, but my family and my parents are going to come before you and anything and anybody else. And that's just the way it has been. That's the way it's always going to be. And he basically didn't like that. So I told him, listen, dude, like, please don't. Just leave me be. And so I just told him, look, thank you, but no thank you. We're not going to be compatible, not even as friends. And not only that, but like one of the nights he had asked me out, I actually had plans with Mom to go to her clogging class, which I did. And it's like I told him, sorry, I'm doing something with my mom. And he didn't believe me and was like, well, send me a video. Hell to the no. Like, no, I just got out of a relationship like that. No. And was in a marriage before it like that. Like, you don't even know me and you're basically already saying I'm a liar. Send me a video to prove you're doing. I ain't sending you shit. Yeah, I'll send you something, all right. But, like, are you crazy? Like, seriously, and you're a grown man, my age, and you act like this? So, yeah. So, I was just like, that's like, red flag, red flag, red flag. I thought, I don't give a crap how much money you got, how big of a doctor you are, how big your farm is, how big your ranch is, how new your vet is, how long your sailboat is. I don't care. Yeah, that's crazy to me that somebody's like already getting like that jealous and we have not even gone to dinner or lunch. No, 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 no. So yeah, just crazy, crazy, crazy. But I was telling my dad about it. He's like, you got you a new bow? I said, hell no, I don't want no bow. I ain't got no bow. Even though people are trying to be my bow, I don't need one. And he's like, well, everybody needs a little hug every now and then. Everybody needs some sweetness. I said, I got hugs. I got sweetness. It's called Harlow, Monkey, Wheaties, O'Malley. Who's down there? Come on, boo-boo. Come on, me-man. That's my sweetness right there. There's my sweetness. And, yeah, Dixie Sassy. No. I don't need no bow. Don't want no bow. As in a man. Bow, not a hair bow. I love hair bows. Excuse me, I have hiccups, y'all. But, anyways, yeah, I just thought that was really weird for somebody to act like that. Like, we have not even gone to lunch yet, and you're already like, where are you? Prove to me that's... Like, you got me messed up. You got me confused with somebody that won't whip your ass. Yeah, nope. So, the last two relationships, marriages, whatever, that I was in were like that, and they basically called the shots. And yeah, that's not happening. Nope, I have always been a strong-ass, independent woman, and that's exactly what I am again. So, and that's what I will always continue to be from here on out. And if anyone, man or woman, doesn't like it, Hit the road, Jack. Don't look back. Don't come back. No mo, no mo, no mo. But yeah, so it's like, it's like I appreciate people walking up saying, oh, I like your glasses, or I like your haircut, or I like your tattoos, da 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 da. Okay, I appreciate that, and that's sweet and everything, but then you want to go all cuckoo bird on me. Like, no, no. So, like I said, even just, if I was just interested just as a friend, like, if I start seeing red flags, even in just a friendship, I'm out. Like, I'm not putting up with it, not handling it, and not handling cuckoo-ness, not handling craziness, not handling drama. Like, no, 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 no. I don't know how much time I have left on this earth, and you better believe from here on out, it is not going to be filled with a bunch of drama and a bunch of BS bull crap. So, no. So when people act like that, I just, so, blocked and deleted. But still, that's just crazy to me. Crazy. Like, he's obviously a smart, educated man. He's old enough to know how to not act like that. But again, I instantly knew that the fact that I wasn't like, oh my God, you've got this. Oh my God, you've got a sailboat. I know he didn't like that. But again, the only reason a woman would act like that is because she's going to use you. So, but I grew up with that stuff. I grew up very blessed and very fortunate. So stuff like that does not impress me. It didn't even be like, oh my God, like, yeah. So, but yeah. So that's that. But I guess I need to go now because I gotta go to Home Depot and look at washing machines. I already need to get my hair cut again. But, and the snow's setting off the front door things. Driving me cuckoo because it's dropping the dog cuckoo. But, okay, I'll be back. Bye. Love you.